What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm driving to meet Dave from DWS Outdoors right now. We're meeting up today to try and catch some giant catfish. I think we're gonna go after bluegill first, see if we can get some big bluegills and maybe some smaller ones for catfish bait. And then we're gonna go try and wrestle with some giant channel cats. I'm feeling a little naked today just because Dave said don't bring a lot of stuff, and I always like to bring a lot of stuff. I did bring a panfish rod, some small jigs, so I'm set for bluegills, but Dave's got all the catfish stuff, so we're gonna see what happens. I think it's gonna be an awesome day. It's gonna be an adventure for sure. Weather looks beautiful. Stick around. I think you're gonna love today's show. I got just a couple more miles here and we will be fishing. Ooh, nice one. That's too big for bait, huh?
Yeah. Short batteries. Ah.
How big is that? 9 inch?
No, that's only an 8.
8.5?
They're just thicker than anything else you'll see. These aren't normal fish. He was right over there.
Dave's got these bluegills figured out. A small piece of redworm below a float, carefully placed next to the vertical dock structure, was the ticket. I caught one bluegill, and that made me happy. I got one. I got a bluegill. I got a bluegill. He's perfect.
It is perfect.
I contributed.
Where'd you get that thing? Up underneath there?
Yeah, in the shadow of that pontoon there. I'm a good helper.
He's contributed.
It's time to cut bait and get after some of these giant channel catfish. Wing dams can be good. There's some big snags that are good.
Just leave that.
After several hours of pitching floats baited with small pieces of fresh cut bluegill, Dave hooks up on our first channel cat of the day. Dave's hooked up.
I was like, what's going on? I'm just getting pulled around.
That's a good one.
Can't get him up. It's a she and my bed. Oh. Right? Be ready, because I'm just gonna lift and you're gonna have to scoop. They'll throw the hook right into my boat. Stronger than your average channel cat. That's one 10-pounder.
Here, show them to my camera for a second. There we go. Good one.
That's the first one.
That would be our only catfish of the morning, but to salvage the day, we head to a productive rock point that was sure to hold fish. A walleye was my first fish at this new area.
What, you hair jig?
Yeah, a little black Marabou Jig.
Nice. It's like a 17.
You can tell he's been through the ringer in the spawn.
Yeah.
It's kind of beat up. A little worse for the wear, but nice fish.
Too bad, considering we were just catching or chasing catfish. Are you getting packs or?
Yeah, smaller bites. Wasn't like that walleye.
Well, there are those giant perch. They come up shallow.
That's kind of what it felt like a perch bite. Here's one.
Honestly, the biggest perch I caught in here wasn't through the winter.
That one's on.
Yeah.
Crappie. No, smallmouth.
Oh.
Rocky.
I told you.
It's a giant.
Yeah. they get bigger now.
I'll bet you that's what those other ones were too.
Possible. But there's a ton of fish out here.
My third species of the day is a rock bass. They are such a cool fish. I'm pitching a black Marabou crappie jig, and the fish seem to be loving it. Battling these fish on my 7-foot Radcliffe panfish rod is a blast. The action of the rod is amazing as it loads up to tussle with these fish. Another walleye. Good walleye.
Yeah, big walleye.
You just said that's where the walleyes are.
I did say that. That's a nice one. Yeah, all my keepers come from here, like around this point. All the little ones are on that side. What kind of test line you got?
6, I think.
Oh, you're good.
There you go, another walleye. It's not a catfish.
I don't care. At this point, catching fish is just fun.
That's what my intro to my video was. So I'm going to catch catfish.
Right?
Maybe.
But healthy walleye?
Yeah, another.
Dude, they look so much better this year. Like how thick they are.
Yeah.
They were skinny the last couple of
You
years.
say 17-incher maybe?
Yeah. Yeah, you probably got them right off the drop.
I did. I knew they would be on the drop.
Wonder how you knew that.
Fish. Big fish.
Buffalo?
Not buffalo big. Might be a sheephead. Everything feels good on a light action rod.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Everything's fun.
Sheephead. Early in the summer, Main Lake points tend to warm from the daytime sun, attracting all species of fish. These points also have some of the first weed growth in the lake, which brings in the forage that all predatory fish seek out. You never know what you can catch.
Well, out here, I know what we're gonna catch. It's just how many of what.
Another species of fish falls victim to the black Marabou jig. Species number 4 is a drum, aka sheephead. Man, do these things battle. Oh, nice sheephead. That was a good fight. Cracked that black Marabou hair jig. Getting a little bit of a mixed bag. This is my 4th species today.
Walleye, sheephead, bluegill,
Rock bass. Walleye.
No. Look at the carp.
Smallmouth.
See the giant carp? Marco.
Huh? Rock bass?
Yeah.
Oh, look like a smallmouth. Oh yeah, nice one.
I'll never get over that. Arnold doing that.
Ooh, barracuda. Oh, something smashed it.
What jig is it?
This is Marabou.
Yeah, but that's
Oh, it's a pike.
does he have a jig in his mouth?
This is not the
Not a
pike you're looking for. Species number 5 is a pike. Pike are kind of an assumption on any multi-species bite.
Do you need a player?
Nope, got her. Little skinny mini.
Yeah. No, the blob that I saw probably could have ate that.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that'd be a good bait for muskie or something. To fish this Marabou jig, I'm casting out and letting the jig fall all the way to the bottom. I reel down while dropping my rod tip, followed by a slow lift back up. Holding the rod still, I let the jig fall back to the bottom. I repeat this process all the way back to the boat, waiting for that thump. There's one.
You a smallie finally? Wait for it to jump.
Sure what this one is. That's pretty decent. Maybe another sheephead probably. That's what it kind of feels like. Oh, it's staying down.
Yeah, I don't see it. Almost 10 feet of water. Got some power to it. What is it?
That'd be a sheephead.
Big sheephead.
He is dogging me.
Yeah. Just swing him. I got stuck here.
Wasn't much bigger than that last one, but man, did he fight a lot harder. That's a fatty. Little fat sheephead. That was a good fighter. On that late tackle.
That wouldn't give up.
That one's gotta be a smallmouth. That one hit it way before it got to the bottom.
Did I get a smallmouth? Yep. What's that, 6?
It's number 6 if I get him in. Cool. Multi-species.
All the species.
All the species.
We don't just do multi-species, we do all the species.
And one last species to round out a great afternoon of catching, and it's one of my favorites, the smallmouth bass. Thanks for playing. Here's one.
Nice.
That one hit it pretty good. Feels like a walleye.
That whole point is loaded with water. I need to get this thing out of water.
Pike, maybe?
Yeah. Does he have my chick? You catch every one, let me know.
All right. Oh, skinny.
Check his mouth.
No jig in there. A skinny snot rocket. That was fun.
Those walleye, when they come in,
There's one.
yeah, like I say, either you get them when it's dropping, I'm noticing, or they'll sniff it and turn around.
This one, not sure what this is.
Probably a walleye.
Could be a walleye. It's starting to act like a walleye now.
I can see it about 25 feet up. Quiet.
Maybe a smallmouth.
Yeah? Big smallie.
Yeah, it is smallmouth.
Nice.
Nice one too.
Biggest one.
Pretty fish.
It's funny because like, I think
There we go. That's gonna be my last fish of the day. We were able to rebound from a slow start to the day and put together a great bunch of fish. I want to thank Dave from DWS Outdoors for inviting me out. Go check out DWS Outdoors if you haven't already. Dave's got some great fishing content. I hope everybody enjoyed today's video and maybe even learned something. And until next time, thanks for watching.